We standing? Or we sit?
Sitting.
Okay, sit.
We met at the airport in Amsterdam. Kept me was early and met us at the gate. Pushed a trench and got a donor in Utrecht. It's been a while since the last time we ate. We felt good when we got to Oberhausen, but when we disembarked, short one rock and roll shock. Kept me didn't get out the train.
Okay, so we're sitting here with KJ from Western Canada's Chixdiggit. They're currently celebrating their 25th year as a band, and they just released an album. Do you want to tell us about the album you just released?
Yeah, it's an album, but it's also kind of a double album, and it's also a single, and it's a song. It's all one thing, so it's one song that has 23 songs within it. That's where the double album comes from, and but it fits on one side of one record, so it's 24 minutes long. So I guess it's a single,
Yeah.
but so it's kind of all these things, and it's about our year, our traveling year, touring year of 2012.
And the cover artwork is a bit of an homage to another concept record by another Canadian band.
Yeah, that's correct. The 2112 record by Rush.
Rush, yeah.
Rush.
You guys are similar to Rush.
We have a lot of similarities.
Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense.
But the biggest similarity is the album artwork from our current record, 2012, out now on Fat Records.
So actually, I really like the artwork. It's kind of like the young blood kind of your character as the star man from the original record.
Right.
But what I find more interesting, am I right? Did Tom Bagley do that?
Yeah. Tom Bagley from Calgary, who's I think one of the greatest artists, out of Calgary or Canada. I mean, we've gone places all over the world and seen his stuff.
Yeah.
And or been asked about him. People know about Tom.
Can you tell them a bit more about who Tom Bagley is and.
Tom Bagley is a friend of a friend, and right, and he's like a kind of Calgary's Renaissance man. He's like a killer guitar player, really good songwriter.
He plays in Forbidden Dimension.
Forbidden Dimension, and
Yeah.
before that he was in a band called Color Me Psycho, like a super influential Canadian band, and just like a really great guy. And so I'm glad you asked about Tom. He's a great dude.
His artwor's amazing. Has he done all your guys' albums work?
He's done Alex. Yeah, you can't logo.
I'm sorry, am I throwing you?
No, it's good. No, I am having probably the best time in Montreal I've ever had. 25 years, I finally get to enjoy Montreal.
Yeah. I listened to the album a couple times today. So the concept is essentially about a tour you guys did in 2012.
Yeah,
I learned a lot of interesting things. I learned that you were born in Edmonton.
that's correct. Yeah,
I learned that Edmonton is the largest city in North America that is the furthest north.
that's right. Well, I just said it's the northernmost city, and I can't remember what I said actually. We're not singing it tonight, so I don't need to know the lyrics for this one. But but I know that people are going to kind of go, wait a minute, what about Alaska? There's some cities
Right.
up there. But I think it's the largest, it's the only city over 1 million people that's that far north
That
or
far
something.
north on the continent. Yeah, it's called the Gateway to the North, I believe.
Oh yeah, I hope it is.
And I discovered that you're an Oilers fan.
That's correct, the Edmonton Oilers hockey team, yeah.
And no, the album sounds great.
Thank you.
One of my questions was, are you playing it tonight?
We will not be playing it tonight.
Playing it tonight.
I don't know the words. Although there is a lyric sheet I could pin in front of me, but then we played it live. Actually, the recording you hear is a live recording of the bed tracks.
Oh, wow.
One take. And but the problem is that was like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago that we actually did that. And we've been slowly laying things on top of that. So I don't know how to play it, but we're going to learn it.
Wow.
And we will probably play it once or twice, and that's it.
And tonight you're in Montreal and you're playing with fellow Albertans, SNFU.
Yeah, and Chai from SNFU, we were both born in Edmonton, although at different hospitals, and there's somebody else from Edmonton that I was born in the same hospital as, and that's you.
That's me.
Right, we were born in the same hospital in Edmonton.
It was
That's
a great place. Mm-hmm. They really spank a fine ass there.
Oh yeah, they did some good work there, yeah, good delivery.
Well, thanks a lot for your time.
No problem, thanks for having me.
That's a wrap.
All right, I guess I gotta go on stage now. All right.